Oh, the waves. Hey, it has 2 right here.
Yeah, maybe I might have done something incorrectly. What's up, guys? We are live. I gotta check something. I might have done a double scheduling thing.
Echoing their joyous. What's the word?
Strain?
Strains?
I don't know.
Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the working. Na, 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 na. I forgot. Hello.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we're doing it on the phone this time because he updated his OS. Is that what it's called? On
Yeah.
MacBook. And then it didn't connect to the live streaming equipment connecting to the camera. So that's why we're using the phone.
Yeah.
Hi, Archer. Hey. So this one is the non-live one.
Right. Let me see if I can
You've
delete
got
that.
2 going on right now.
Oh man.
Yeah.
People probably all sorts of confused.
Hello all. This should be the correct one, I believe. Right? Did I pop up in there?
Yeah, so let's see. This one we're live. This one let me delete.
Oh, because I don't see any of the messages on here either.
Oh, you're in the other one, that's why.
Am I?
Yeah. Let me delete that.
Let's see. Oh, you're right. Here we go. Hello.
Delete forever.
All right. John. Hi, John. Yo, Sky and Becky, I'm a big fan. Hope you all doing physically well and mentally. Joining Epic at Spring in the middle of the packing phase. I love how you put quote marks. Packing, like, oh, I'm packing. Like, today I fold 1 sock. Yeah, packing. Any tips or things you wish you brought to Korea? Honestly, what you can't find right now, pretty much you can find everything here, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there's certain foods that you're not going to be able to get, like hot Cheetos, which I love. And peanut butter is more expensive. You know, what is it that you can't get here?
You already said hot Cheetos, right?
Oh,
Sorry, I'm here,
how
guys.
about like your clothing size, right? Because some people here, the clothing sizes go only up to a certain level. I don't know for men, right? Because people's body frames here are slimmer. So if you're on a bigger side, then, you know, especially jeans, girls who are tall, it's hard to find long jeans. But in general, you should be able to find everything.
Yeah. It's probably a lot better than 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, everything's here.
Yeah, you can find everything. Black is beautiful. Hello, hello. Ebony, hi. Just living as Jade, hi. Lake Dupont, hello. Oh, it's so great to have everyone here. Oh, Archer, yeah, deodorant. That's actually a good one. That's true. You can't really find deodorant here.
Yes.
Good one.
I think in ET1, maybe in those like specialty marts you can.
Yeah.
I think, but yeah, I've actually, the last time I went to the States, I stocked up and I got like probably 8 or 10 sticks and brought it here. So
Yeah.
there's a little kitty meowing if you
so
guys
you
are
could just
wondering.
ignore that.
Yeah, Becky's cat is hanging out with us today, so.
Yeah, Chanel. Yeah, so things like that. I think certain toiletries, if you have specific toiletries that you like, then here it's very different. The ones that you'll find. They're still good, but there's definitely some that you're gonna have a harder time finding.
Yeah, and toothpaste.
Oh yeah,
Toothpaste is the biggest thing. Like,
good one. Wow.
Yeah, like.
It is a toiletry.
I'm very like particular on the type of toothpaste that I use.
Yeah.
Like in the States, the biggest thing is, I don't know what the main difference is, but
they don't put the type of fluoride in there.
Yeah, is it that they do have fluoride in there?
It is, but
I don't know.
I feel like it's not as strong. Like they don't have the mintiness.
Yeah, it's just not the same. So I don't like Korean toothpaste. That's the like there are very few like things or products here that I don't like, and that's just definitely one of them.
Toothpaste.
Yeah, and yes, there's barely any deodorant in Korea, and there's a reason for that.
It's because Koreans don't have armpit odor.
Yeah, so like 98 or 99% of Korean people, they don't have like that gene that emits that armpit odor or like a certain body odor. So it's quite fascinating. And sadly, I don't think I inherited that. So which is why I stole like 10 sticks of deodorant.
You never smell.
I don't smell, I know. But, you know, that's because I take preventative measures.
Come off it, you're fine. You know I don't use it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I don't have that gene.
So like it's very interesting because I think and there are other ethnic groups in the, I guess, Asian race that's very similar, that has that sort of similar gene, but I think it's really heavy in the Korean gene.
Because none of my Korean friends, I know that.
I remember growing up, my mom never used deodorant.
Yeah, never.
And I didn't realize that until I was an adult, so mind blown.
Let's see. Seeker Pam, fancy me meeting you guys here on a live. Well, fancy that. Randomly, we're so glad you randomly came across us. Chasing my sanity. I was just watching your South Korea versus USA. How are you guys doing? Well, thanks for tuning in because that's exactly what we're going to talk about. Updates and how we're doing. John asks for a cat cameo. Well, I mean, you can hear her. Oh, and she's trying to climb up here.
Yeah, I think she literally just
she just wants to sleep
rip
on
my
your
skin
lap.
open.
Here she is.
This is Becky's cat.
Hi, Chanel.
I guess kind of my cat too.
Yeah. Hi, Icky.
Just by association.
This is Chanel. She's a bit of a shoulder cat.
And she's super needy.
Mm-hmm.
So we're all going on a little trip today, so we're hanging out.
Yeah, we're going to hang out at one of my friend's house. And I'm going to sleep there, so Chanel's going to come with.
Man, she like literally dug her nail in my thigh.
I know, because
it's probably bleeding.
She
under
wants
my
to
pants.
climb up. She's playing with my hairpin.
Yeah, she's crazy.
It's a big fluffy ball.
Yeah, so I mean, around this time, I guess you said she's like usually sleeping?
Well, she's supposed to be sleeping about now, but I think because we're doing something different than usual, she's like, what's happening? What are you doing? What's going on? Okay.
Oh, Cam. You know he loves it.
I know.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull up the stream here on my computer so I can read all the chats.
Let's see. Seeker Pam, I'm a professional project manager working in Vancouver looking to move for work. Tips. Yeah, language. That's a big one. And honestly, if you can get the proper visa even before you come, that's pretty helpful too. But it's no guarantee. But having the right visa gives you so much flexibility, honestly. But language is, that's a big one. But there are a lot of jobs where, you know, as long as you're an English speaker and you're comfortable working with people here, not necessarily have to be fluent.
Right.
I know some people who work like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, shout out from Sydney. Hey, how are things doing in Sydney? I heard you guys just opened borders between each areas, right? So people who are in Sydney can now go to Melbourne and things like that. Is that true? One of my friends is supposed to fly into Australia end of this month. And from what I heard, things are quite shut down there. Is that possible?
Right.
Yeah. Let's see. Dry earwax. Archer says Koreans also have dry earwax because of that same machine.
That's right. Actually, the only reason why I know that's because I heard Nicola talk about it.
Do you have dry earwax?
I don't know. I mean, like, it's not like running, but I think it... I guess it's wet. I don't know. Moist earwax?
Huh.
Yeah.
Let's see. If a dude approaches you with a Crescent toothpaste tube as a gift, we would not be weirded out. We would be thrilled. I love toothpaste.
Yeah, definitely.
Brushing my teeth. Jose, nice to see you again. Yeah, I know it's been a while. We realized we didn't live stream since...
It was October 18th, and
Yeah.
we'll tell you guys why.
We were going to live stream way more than that, but things were just so busy.
Yeah, I got crazy busy.
Yeah.
This kitty's going crazy off the camera, so
Yeah,
I'm trying to tame her. But yeah, by the way, setup's a little different. I was planning on, as I normally do, as we normally do, like using my main camera to stream. I'm actually using my new iPhone 12 Pro Max, but yeah, I updated my operating system. So the latest operating system is Big Sur for the Mac, And I did
Big
it prematurely because you should never, especially when you're like, when you have apps and things that you use, you should never update like immediately because my streaming software doesn't work. It's not compatible yet. So anyway, so we're using the phone. So hopefully you guys are cool with that. Shouldn't be an issue. The framing looks a little funny. It looks like...
I know, it looks kind of warped.
Yeah.
I think it has to do with the phone camera.
Sorry.
He got a new phone. So the quality is...
It's not bad.
It's pretty decent, I have to say.
It's better than my last phone.
Yeah.
I guess the max we can stream on the phone is 720.
Pretty good. Hey, you should turn off the audio on this side. I can hear it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's so surprising. What about university chasing as in somewhat older foreigner? University chasing? If you want to go to university, that's not a problem. You know, when I was going to university here, I actually knew a grandfather. We all called him 할아버지, grandpa, because he was 70 years old. And his entire life, he just wanted to learn a new language. And he came to Korea once when he was very young. And then for the rest of his life, he was just thinking, like, one day I'm going to come to Korea and I'm going to learn Korean. And he attended school.
That's dope.
Yeah, it was cool. And we all knew him like, oh, 할아버지, 할아버지. But I really respect that. Now, typically the companies would handle the visa part for the employee. It does depend on the company. Yeah. I know there's some people who come on special visas that they get themselves, right? Somehow?
I'm not sure.
I don't know how either. I guess they usually do have an agency.
You need a sponsor. Someone needs to sponsor the visa.
Yeah.
Unless you're like, you know, our case where
you have a family member who's Korean. Right.
And Cam, I have Pacific Blue as well, man. I love the color. It's so nice. But I always have a case on top of it, so it doesn't matter. I need to get like, well, I do have a clear case, but it's not the same, you know?
Let's see. Here in London, things are getting a little bit better. Oh, so the vaccine. Okay, so you guys got an approval for the vaccine in London. So I guess they're saying probably by mid-2021, everything will be back to normal. Is that what they're saying?
I don't know. That'd be crazy. So yeah.
That would be great.
UK is definitely getting a head start.
Yeah. Things in Korea, they said they're not going to buy the vaccine from... Who vaccines? Who created one right now?
There's Pfizer.
Okay.
And then I forget the company.
Yeah, so Korea says they're not going to purchase a vaccine. Like, they're going to sit back and wait and see how it goes for other countries. Because at this moment, it is under control, comparatively, right? So things here have shut down a bit more. Nothing is open after 9, basically. Maybe some marts, but no cafes, no restaurants, no PC방 or anything like that. But I'm still going to studios to work, for example.
Right. Look at that.
She just wants to play. Janelle. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Everyone has a lot of great questions here.
Yeah, hey guys, by the way, do us a favor and go ahead and like the stream.
I mean, only if you like it.
Yeah.
If you hate it,
you can do a thumbs down if you want.
No, don't give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, give us a like. Give us a like. There we go. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Let's see. Hi, beautiful people. Looks like you guys sitting on the steps.
Yeah, I guess because it looks kind of staggered.
The steps.
Little 3D effect.
The steps of the Met. I just finished watching Gossip Girl. It's kind of embarrassing to announce that because I'm not really a TV watcher. But I got hooked after the pilot. And so I would just let it play while I'm cooking or cleaning or things like that. So I didn't watch everything entirely, but I got really caught up in the drama.
Yeah, it's quite strange.
Oh, are you okay?
I think so.
She was just being naughty.
Getting bit up here.
Because she wants to play, but she's also sleepy. She's like a 2-year-old. Sky, are you still teaching? How has COVID affected both of your workplaces?
Good question.
Yeah.
I'm not teaching. I haven't taught since
Becky.
I guess last year, February. So I only taught my first year here, and then now I'm going on almost 3 years. Well, that's not completely true. I taught in the public school system for the first year, and then my second year here, I did like English tutoring gigs. Yeah, so no longer teaching, and I don't have any intention on going back. If I felt like I wanted to pick up a gig or two, I might. Yeah, at this
Like
point,
tutoring.
I don't think I need to. So, as far as COVID affecting our work,
How has it affected?
all right, so basically the main things that I do and focus on is our business, Skycedi Media, where we produce content and mostly videos, but sometimes we have photography in there for different clients, companies, brands, mostly local. So that's one arm, and then the other arm is focusing on YouTube as well, which is a very small part of income, but a very huge part of time consumption. So those are my main things. I was doing Arirang Radio as just sort of a part-time gig. It was really just a fun thing to do, but I finally gave it up because work actually started getting busier. So no longer doing that. But we do have something interesting potentially coming up.
Do we?
Yeah. Well, I'll drop it in a bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyways, so those are my main focuses. So as far as COVID affecting that for me, well, radio was good because it didn't affect radio, but I think earlier this year, throughout the summer, it affected, I guess, how clients, or the fact that clients even had the funds to hire someone like us. So we did get some jobs here and there, enough to survive, for sure.
Yeah, we definitely survived.
Yeah.
We're still here.
Yeah, so I wouldn't say we were struggling, but we were, in a sense, paycheck to paycheck.
For a period of time there.
Yeah, and so I think I got her. Oh my gosh, getting these hairballs in my mouth. Dang, Chanel. Anyway, so, but the last month to 2 months, it started really picking up in terms of like the different work that's been coming in. So I've been really busy going out, either shooting, but mostly editing. A lot of editing stuff.
Lots of edit. You sit home and edit all the time, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, so yeah, I think a lot of companies are still, needing our services, and now they're able to do it. So that's how it's impacted me. Becky does what I do, but she doesn't.
So I was doing, of course, lots of voice gigs. And actually, a lot of them did get canceled. I remember last month, especially. Last month, like everything got canceled last minute. I had all these schedules booked, and then it got canceled, and so it was a little bit nerve-wracking, but that was fine. And then last month, I got booked for a ton of commercials, which was great. And I think what happened was because of COVID, all the brands were like, oh, we gotta save money, so push off all the marketing stuff. No marketing, save money. And then when they realized Korea, okay, we got it under control, and international clients wanted to shoot here because here was more free than other places, and they were getting only local talent, then demand increased suddenly, and they had to use up all their budget before the end of the year, right? Fourth quarter, I guess, in business terms. And so, so last month I shot a lot of commercials. This month, it's the first week, I already shot 2? 1?
At least one.
Yeah, so work keeps coming in, which is great. The only problem with that is it's drawing my attention away from Happy Project. So you guys probably have realized, if you're part of the Happy Project family, that we haven't released a podcast in a while. And so it's always scratching the back of my head because I really want to do that. It's just, it's the time, basically.
Yeah, so it's like, our passions are mainly to create in different ways for the Halfie Project, for this YouTube channel, and doing more like creative things like you saw with Jeju.
Yeah.
Which is like not a highly viewed video, by the way. So if you haven't seen it, go
Why?
watch it.
It's your filmmaking skills are like up there.
No, it was a very great, like, Jeju Island makes it easy to
That's
just
true.
film.
It's just so
you know?
beautiful, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. So what was I saying?
But I think that video captured quite some attention.
Yeah.
Who called us asking? Oh yeah, somebody asked us to do kind of like a music video thing for after he saw that video for a traditional Korean artist. So that's something that we're thinking about right now, which should be really, really cool.
Yeah. So it's just the balance of our passions bring in the least amount of income. So we're always trying to balance, okay, like let's bring in some more income. We got to work to do that, which takes us away from what we want to focus on and what we want to grow. We're going to get it. We're going to get the good balance. And the thing is, like for me, I'd rather hustle, and then, make sure we have enough income, and then even eventually directing some of those funds into the personal projects.
Yeah.
And then in hopes that the personal projects will bring in income as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a balancing act for us.
It is. The crazy thing is, through our passion projects, people see us more and then give us work. So we recognize that it's not just a hobby per se, but it's also extremely valuable for what we want to do for the rest of our lives. Case in point, Happy Project, apparently we appeared in an episode of a new show that aired 2 days ago on SBS. I haven't seen it yet, but we got some context saying like, hey guys, we saw you on TV. And so I'm waiting to rewatch the episode, which is great. It's so cool. And who knows who will see that and be impacted and contact us, etc.
Right.
It's really meaningful.
Yeah, by the way, John, thank you so much for the super chat. Sending love from the Midwest for your pizza survival fun.
How did you know
today.
we love pizza?
We're gonna eat some pizza.
How did you know? Our favorite pizza spot shut down. Pizza.
Probably due to COVID, I'm assuming.
Yeah, but I cried for like 12 days.
Yeah, no, like seriously, there's a lot of pizza places here in Korea, most of which are just sort of delivery only. This one was an eat-in spot, and it was both of our favorite spots, like in Korea. Yeah. And they shut down.
So recently. I actually emailed them. I mean, we're not on first name basis by any means. But I was like, did you guys shut down? Where did you go? No, I'm so sad. And they actually responded to me. I didn't think they would, because they knew we had visited so often. Yeah. They probably recognized right away who I was. Like, oh no, it's that obsessive pizza girl. But we were really sad that they're gone. Ooh, okay, we have a couple of great comments. Maybe we should check these out, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me see. Do you like BTS? Jasmine, do we like BTS?
They're cool. I'm not a fan. I'm proud of what they've accomplished worldwide, though.
Do you like BTS? Yeah? Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I haven't been into like K-pop heavily, especially the last few years, so yeah. Sorry, I have a biting cat. Yeah. But yeah, I like BTS though.
BTS, so they're releasing this new like Korean teaching language program that's BTS focused. So you like follow BTS and their adventures, I guess. I think it's a computer program. And I'm the voice for it. So if that goes huge, because everyone loves BTS and they all want to learn Korean, maybe it'll be me teaching you.
That's true.
Yeah. That's the closest I've ever gotten to BTS.
Yeah. How many BTS fans do we have out there?
Let's see.
Like, because I'm wondering from our audience, I'm wondering how many are like actually avid like K-pop
BTS fans?
Yeah,
right?
BTS, K-pop fans, and
maybe BTS is in this chat room.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Maybe they tune in. Hey, what's their names? RM.
Jimin.
RM, Jimin.
That's all I got.
Oh my gosh, I don't know their names at all.
Yeah, Jasmine 888. She's probably
loves BTS, and now she's like, I hate you guys.
Yeah.
How many are there in
Army
BTS? 8?
7, I think.
7 people?
Okay.
Oh, V, Jungkook, JK, See, we were gonna say we knew them. JK. Okay.
Cam bought BTS
There's
tickets,
seven-
but
seven
COVID,
people.
man.
J-Hope. Yeah.
Man.
Okay, J-Hope.
J-Hope, of course.
Of course. Guys, we were kidding. We're testing you.
All I know is I keep seeing so many different versions of Dynamite being performed. Like 20, 30.
Dynamite go again? Dynamite.
Mm-hmm.
Na, 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 na. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that doesn't even sound like it.
No, that sounded like Jackson 5.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. We hear Dynamite everywhere. It's reached the point that when the first start, doesn't it come up with a beat first?
Mm-mm.
Or it comes
It's just him
in?
singing.
Oh, right. The moment it turns on, we both look over like, oh my gosh.
Man, that was a dope song the first 100 times I heard it.
Yeah. Ooh, let's see what else we've got in here. Gossip Girl reboots. I don't know about that. I don't think you can reboot it, frankly. I'm not keen on watching it. Your favorite TV show? Your favorite TV show?
Friends.
Aww.
I started watching Friends 20 years after they stopped filming.
Yeah. Well, Friends is so great.
Yeah.
What a great show. So funny. He's Ross. You're Ross.
I'm Joey.
You're not Joey. You're like so Ross.
Joey.
You're so Ross, it's not even funny. He's super Ross.
She thinks I'm nerdy.
I am a perfect blend of Monica and Phoebe. The perfect blend.
Did you guys watch anime when growing up, and which ones?
Did you watch anime?
I did.
I know which one you watched. Ready? Fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight. Never. I'm just making it up. Fight me a fight. She is the one named Sailor Moon.
That is the one anime I did
This
watch.
is like Spider-Man. In the name of the moon.
Me and my best
punish
friend.
You.
We watched Sailor Moon. I don't know why.
Did you really? Did you watch Dragon Ball Z?
He did. I didn't. I didn't get into anime though. I didn't get into like Dragon Ball Z or I was gonna say Pokemon, but that's not technically anime, is it?
Pokemon's anime, right? It has the electric guitar opening. How does it go? Well, how does the song go? You know what, guys?
idea.
I used to have the Pokemon movie soundtrack. We're on the road to Vermilion City. We're on the road. We're on the way. I knew that everything.
I have no idea.
Yeah. Oh, you know, if you play that soundtrack, I can sing every single song. The joy of having cat hair everywhere. So actually, she's not too much of a shedder, to be honest. She started shedding more because it's cold. Oh, she's just staring at us. Hello. Hello. Oh, she's creepy. Yeah, but with Chanel, yeah, I clean every day, you know. So, what do you think? It's not too bad.
I found her fur in my mouth, so you don't ask me.
That's true. Is this an SK t-shirt? You into esports? So, actually, what's the story behind this shirt?
Oh wow, look at this. Speaking of fur,
Yeah,
look at all
there's
that.
a lot, actually.
Yeah. Well, this one I actually got contacted to model for this team. I don't even remember. I'm not into esports, but it's a team, a huge popular team in Korea for League of Legends. And so, yeah, I modeled for, this is their merch basically.
Yeah.
And I didn't even realize how big they were until after I did the modeling job.
Yeah.
But SK Telecom? I don't know.
SK Telecom, I think they sponsor some certain teams for League of Legends.
Yeah, let me see if I can find.
Yeah.
I'll find it and I'll share it in the chat.
I went to a League of Legends tournament with Dan and Joel from 영국 남자, and we went there and we filmed it, and that was for SK Telecom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, she really wants that. Let's see. Meow, meow, meow. K-pop, BTS. Oh, lots of BTS stuff. Woo! Kevin likes R&B, hip-hop, non-K-pop Korean music. Yeah, Korean R&B is pretty good, I gotta say. I think, yeah, I would say Korean R&B, Korean ballads, very fresh, very distinctly Korean, right? Imagine Becky meets them in a commercial and they mention this. Ooh, that would be great. If I meet them and then they're like, hey, we saw you on the live stream and you didn't know any of our names. I'll be like, I know your names. RM, Jimin, V, J-Hope, Jin, V, Jungkook. See? Come on, guys.
JK? Did you say JK?
Yeah. I know all of the BTS guys.
Let's see. Oh, there's a good one.
Inuyasha. Okay, I remember Inuyasha, right? Panda Gaming is asking, what inspired you both to go to Korea and what motivated you to stay this long? Well, we answer that question in our videos quite often. You know, there's a story about why we came to Korea, and then we also had a video about why we're staying long term. And I think that answers it pretty well, right?
Yeah, but we should tell them.
And that's it. Well, why?
By the way, I just shared one of the photos on their Instagram with me wearing his shirt.
Wearing his shirt.
So they'll let me take it after.
Yeah. That was so funny because somebody else shared it with me. It was like, is this Cedric?
Yeah.
I was like, is that Cedric?
So funny.
Cedric.
Yeah, so, I mean, I came to Korea because I always wanted to live in Korea ever since I was young. Never had the chance to visit growing up, even though my mom's Korean, but we didn't have any family here because they all came to the States. So, long story short, I think in my mid-20s, I realized I wanted to, after visiting Korea, I wanted to move here at least for a certain period of time just to try it out, just a once-in-a-lifetime bucket list thing. And I decided that I wanted to move here, but then I ended up just getting into other things in the States. And so I put it on the back burner basically. And it got to a point where I started thinking, will I ever move to Korea? You know, if I don't, I don't. But then I basically, I don't know, I had that itch really strongly in 2017. And I was just like, you know what? I'm getting older, and before I settle down here, I want to go out and live there and start over and see what I can do. So yeah, and for me, since I didn't have the correct visa, like my F4 visa that I have now, that allows me to come here and live, I needed to tie my visa to a job, which, you know, probably the easiest, most accessible is teaching English.
Yeah.
Which I qualified for. So I did that. As soon as I moved here, I was able to switch my visa over. And yeah, that's pretty much how I got here. And what motivates me to stay is the fact that, one, I like living here. Two, I want to learn more about Korean society. And three, I also want to flourish business-wise. And
To flourish.
yeah.
I
So
don't
I mean,
survive. I want to thrive.
yeah. So that's pretty much the super abridged version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That very abridged version.
What about you?
I wanted to do international diplomacy. So there was a job I wanted to apply and I needed 2 years of experience in the country of interest. And so I figured, okay, you know what? I'll come on my F4 visa, work here for 2 years, make connections, get fluency, and then go apply to that job. And then I ended up returning to my first love, which is the arts. Now I'm still here.
Yeah.
That is like the really abridged version.
Yeah, we made a video a couple of months ago saying why we are deciding to stay in Korea long term. So if you're interested in that, hearing us talk about that, you can watch that video. It's probably a couple months ago.
Yeah.
We released it.
Vita says Chanel is missing her camera time.
Yeah.
She always wants to be here.
She's super needy.
Only at
She
certain
was
times
scratching
a day.
up my leg like 5 minutes ago, trying to climb up
Yeah.
my leg. And so I'm in pain right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Aww. I'm sorry. It's just, she loves people so much, you know? She's like a little dog. She really is. Michelle says, I'm starting to get that itch too. Hopefully COVID calms down next year so I can try to stay there for 6 months too. I know, it's honestly like the travel bug. I'm feeling it too. This year, especially on Christmas, I just, where to go? I wish I could travel with the whole family, go somewhere nice.
Yeah.
But at this point, best to stay put, be safe, so that next year Christmas we actually can. You know, we don't do this for 2 Christmases in a row.
Man, hope not. Yeah.
Where would you travel once COVID is gone? Let me know and give me ideas, travel ideas.
Yeah, and John, yes, Korea is definitely an aggressively gorgeous place for cinematographies and photos.
It is, you know. Sometimes you're walking around, it's like, look at me, look me, I'm so beautiful. You're like, okay, calm down, Korea, calm down. We see you.
Yeah, but my only, I don't want to say gripe. The biggest challenge is you can't just throw up the drone anywhere. It's hard to drone, and so there are a lot of places where you want to get some nice like cinematography like shots via the drone. And like I have to sneak them in. Like I don't drone in Seoul anymore. I mean I barely have, like I did for client work, but I think you need special approval and stuff for that, which I did not get at the time. But yeah, I'm a little bit more careful with that. And I think in most other places it's legal to fly the drone, but on certain properties they might even say
they'll tell you no.
Yeah. So that's the difficult part. But yeah, outside of that, yes, Korea is definitely beautiful.
Where are good places to drone worldwide?
Mm.
You have to go out of the city.
Speaking of which, like Korea, I mean, I guess if you go out to where the mountains are, those are like probably the best views, and the oceans. Jeju Island, of course.
Yeah, of course.
It's beautiful.
Uh-huh.
And then you get a lot of like urban city stuff too. If you're into that,
you have to go to only places where they allow it, right?
Well, not drones, but I mean like...
just for filming.
Yeah,
filming. Okay, I see. Yeah, of course. So many things to film around here. Do you guys know people that moved to Korea without using a teaching job? Yeah, there are a few people I know who come on their tourist visa at first. And then while they're here, they just look for a job. But typically before they can get their next visa, if they land a job in that period, they still have to leave the country to get it processed. You know, that's why it's easier to just get the visa before you come here.
Right.
Make sure you have that situated.
Yeah. So people do visa runs, and of course, like if you're able to land a job in something other than teaching where they sponsor a visa, that's also another possibility. But those are more specialized and it's a little bit more difficult, depending on the context. But it's possible.
What's in Busan? There's a lot in Busan.
Yeah, beach, big city. It's the second biggest city in Seoul. It's a beach city, and you get. I mean, it's
really pretty.
The vibe is different from Seoul.
Super different, and the 사투리, the accent that people speak in, is very different. So if you're learning Korean, you might end up learning a Busan 사투리. And it's very distinct. Everyone would know, like, oh, you're from Busan.
Yeah.
Busan is nice. I know one person who lives there. She's from Busan.
Yeah. And John says, can you tell us the best way to support you guys? Want to make sure you guys thrive. I'm about to head out. Take care. John, if you're still in the chat, just to answer your question, many different ways to support us. I think the biggest way is to like this, just hanging out with us on the live streams, liking the videos, watching the videos, sharing it. Like for me, that's super important because I want the channel to grow. I want our videos to be seen. And I think every view, every share is helpful. As far as financially, like we never want to pressure anyone to support us financially, but if that's something that you want to do, we do have a Patreon set up for you to be able to do that. And it just helps us it really does help us. I mean, big or small, it helps us to do what we do because we want to scale up and we want to just...
and we want to make good stuff for you guys.
Yeah. I mean, it takes, I'm sure everyone's aware, it takes so much time to not only plan, but to shoot, to edit, and to do it consistently. And that's on top of everything else that we do. So any support is very helpful, but but you don't have to worry about us being like, oh, we solely survive off of like YouTube and Patreon. We're not like we have different like other ways to survive. But with the channel support, we're able to invest more back into the channel, into the content. So if that's something you're interested in, the link is in the description. But just keep watching the videos. and sharing them. I think sharing really helps.
Sharing makes a big difference. That
Yeah.
really helps, seriously.
Yeah.
Just gets more eyes, you know? And people end up liking the videos, I hope.
Mm-hmm.
Win-win. Have you guys watched The Flu and Train to Busan? So that's 감기 and Busanhaeng, right?
I watched Train to Busan.
Did you watch that?
I watched it in.
You know who's in it?
Who's
공유.
Yeah. I
되게
couldn't think of his
사랑하는
name.
공유.
Yeah.
I have a big
whatever.
crush on 공유.
Whatever. Yeah, I watched that in New Jersey though.
Was it out back then?
It was out back then. It was out. So we watched it in. I mean, we had a big Korean population in that part of New Jersey, so I think it was into like theaters. Yeah.
Busanhaeng.
So I watched it in Jersey.
I remember on the subways they had all big posters everywhere with 공유. Aww, 공유.
Whatever.
I didn't watch either of them, 감기 or Busanhaeng. But I heard. I heard Busanhaeng is good. I haven't heard much about
it. It was good. It was quite sad to me, but it was good.
It was sad?
Yeah.
Aww.
It was sad. It was more of a like
zombie movie.
thriller, yeah.
Yeah. It was a sad zombie movie. The
For me,
zombies were like, oh, we want to hang out with you guys longer. And then Kongyu was like, get out of here.
I don't want to give it away.
You're a zombie and you shouldn't live in Busan. But I heard Jeju's nice. And the zombie's like, okay, we can be pen pals. Is that how it went?
Pretty much.
I knew it.
Oh, I just noticed the music cut off.
Oh, yeah.
Turn that back on, yo.
I want to live in Busan, but I'm scared about the typhoons. There are typhoons that come, and they do hit Busan. Sometimes, yeah, this year, there were a few that hit pretty hard, honestly. I feel like Japan, though, is more prone to getting hit by typhoons. Right?
I think so, yeah.
It feels like Japan seems to get hit a lot. Jeju gets hit a lot too, but people live there happy and well. It is true, typhoons can be scary. Michelle asks, what's your favorite Korean dishes? Whenever I visit Korea, I always get jjampong and jjajang. So jjampong and jjajangmyeon originally are Chinese dishes, but Korea, of course, took it and put their Korean spin on it. But there's a lot of tasty dishes. But here's the thing, if you're a vegan or vegetarian, it's quite difficult to eat whatever you want here.
Yeah. By the way, quick question. I wonder if Rad is in the chat.
Rad!
He is in the chat.
Rad, you
I
here?
just saw your comment.
Okay, great, because this live stream is, it's dedicated to Rad. Because Rad sent us a very cool gift quite some time ago. And we got to see a preview of it on his post on Instagram that he shared with us. And it was just incredible artwork. And we wanted to show it to you guys in the flesh.
Yeah.
So we haven't opened the box yet.
It's right here.
And that's what we're going to do now.
By the way, he also asked, have you guys had any snow or freezing cold weather yet?
We've had cold weather. No snow.
It's starting to get really cold. Not like super cold. It's going to get colder for sure.
Because Korea is so cold in the winter.
Yeah, no snow yet. Last year we didn't have a lot of snow.
Just a little sprinkling.
Yeah, I wonder if we're going to get a lot of snow this year.
I love
it's starting
snow.
to get cold though. Yeah, but yeah, Rad, he sent the
I
box
couldn't
here.
believe it.
And we were going to do this live, like...
This was the live we wanted to do like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
But work was in the way.
Yeah, so we're excited to open it.
Yeah.
I'm very nervous to open it because I don't want to like cut into it. And he's like watching. He's like,
I know.
oh
it's
my
like,
God.
What have you done?
Yeah, so this is cool. So Rad is in the chat and we're going to shout out his Instagram too. Where he does artwork and his art is really nice. Yeah, it's man, he's done like Jordan, he's done I think you're what's her name? One of the K-pop artists. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's done some of her.
I'm looking at it right now. All freehand, isn't it?
Yeah, that's really nice.
I've shared his Insta here if you guys want to check out some of his artwork. So we are opening the box. And we have a little Christmas music playing. So even though we got this way before Christmas, this is like a pre-Christmas gift.
Right. Yeah, so this is really special because this is like the first time we've gotten anything like this, like as a couple especially. So it's really
Aww,
nice.
was this our first couple gift?
I think so. All right, I'm gonna be very cautious when opening this.
Yeah, I was surprised at how big it was. I didn't know it would be this big. Or maybe it's like he did one of those like Matryoshka doll style wrappings where it's like a big box inside a bigger box and it gets smaller and smaller and smaller and the picture is like this big. Hey Elijah. Elijah says hello, Sedi.
What's going on, Elijah?
Oh guys, it feels
Alright,
like Christmas. Ooh.
Which, by the way, we're doing a live stream.
Oh yeah, so we might as well let you know now that I think when are we planning on doing it? Was it next week? It's a week after. So not the 12th, but the 19th. The 19th is the day. So yeah, 19th. So the 19th, we're going to have a special Christmas live stream. The live stream before Christmas. Keep your eyes open for that. Your eyes open.
Yeah. Oh yes, Rad is Hyodin, of course. I don't know why her name drew a blank in my head, but yeah. From Sistar?
Oh.
Yeah.
Sister! Yeah, so we're gonna have the Christmas live stream and we'll have a little Christmas decorations and some Christmas treats that I'll bake in my little oven, and we're gonna talk Christmas. Lovely holiday things. And even if you don't celebrate Christmas, we'll consider this a time for family. Just a cozy get together, and we're gonna talk about the end of the year and the holidays and all the lovely things to come.
Definitely. All right, here we go. Let's take it out the box.
Oh my word!
Very cautiously wrapped.
Oh, woohoo!
Wrapped and rolled.
Wow, nice wrapping.
All right. Wish we had the other camera going. And
I know, that you could see it better. You have to hold it up so you can watch. Huh?
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, so I've got the business cards up in there.
Right.
I see you. I see you.
I see what you're doing, Rad. Oh my gosh, look. He writes in Korean. Rad.
Oh man, that's sick.
That's awesome.
Drum
Nice.
roll. Alright, got the paper out. There's some more layers. Oh man, okay.
Oh my gosh.
So he sent us two, of course. He sent us two.
Okay.
One for Becky and one for me.
This is crazy.
Alright, let's do the unrolling. I gotta stand up for this.
Okay, this is how serious he is. Chanel's curious too. She's like, what is this? What's going on?
Alright, here we go.
This is legit.
Bam! Look at that.
Oh my gosh!
This looks so amazing, especially in real life.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
Dang. Yeah, and so like the level of detail in this is quite insane as well.
Look at this. 고쟁 끝에. This is so cool.
So obviously, that's me as Black Panther. And then Wonder Woman. Yeah,
Oh my gosh,
so let's
this
see
is
if I can get
amazing.
this closer to you guys.
Look at this.
Here, let me.
You know what I really like about this Rad? I like how you have so many little, like, nuggets, little Easter eggs in here.
Mm-hmm.
Because you look, the closer you look, there's like little things here and there that are, you know, special. 뭐라고 하지? Like, what was the right word for it?
I mean, there are things that like...
It's like a little wink, like wink, wink. Oh, I saw that, or you said that once.
Right, exactly.
Or I know you like this.
My favorite is what I'm holding in my right hand.
No, here's the best part. You're holding the pizza, and I'm using my lasso of truth. Like, did you eat my last slice? And you're like, no, I didn't. And then I lasso you, and you're like, yes, I did. It's right
Yeah,
here.
so this is the type of... So we're going to have to, like, me and you...
So...
We're just going to have
so
to, like,
cool.
look at this and find all the little things.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah,
So
man.
cool.
So...
And you caught our
Chanel
likeness
Shannon.
really well.
I love it. Yeah,
I do
so
too.
Rad, we really appreciate it, man.
Thank
we just
you.
wanted to, you know, in front of everyone, say thank you and show everyone
That is really, really neat.
your work.
Thank
And
you so
so,
much.
yeah, if you guys are on Instagram, make sure you follow Rad at the link that Becky shared. Yeah, his stuff is so sick.
That is legitimate. Thank you so much. We're gonna figure out where to hang that. Put one up on your wall. That's so cool.
Definitely.
Wow, oh my gosh, I can't get over that. You know, when you sent us the pictures via Instagram, I shared it with everyone. I was like telling all my family and my friends. I was like, guys, look at this, look at this, look at this. And it was just so, it's just so real, you know, to see yourself in drawing form. That's so cool.
Right. Did you share Rad's Insta?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
It's in here.
Cool.
I love it.
Let's see.
Wait, Iggy. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm trying to find the link.
I love everyone sending some love to Rad. Thank you. Thanks for watching the unwrapping too. That was really cool. Oh, it looks so great.
Here, I might have to share it because I think since you were on your Halfie project account.
Oh, okay. So people didn't see it as well. Yeah.
Well, I think it's because like it looks like spam.
Is that why?
They're sharing the link.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. So, well, let me get caught up on some of these messages, guys. Briola says Christmas cookies. Yeah, I'm gonna make some Christmas cookies. I'm wondering, like, maybe we should decorate them on the live stream?
Sure.
Like decorating Christmas cookies? No, Chanel. I'm still thinking what we should do for the live stream. Something cool. Rothy says, hey Cedric, we met a year ago in May in the subways. We even took a picture together. I'd asked for directions on how to get to Myeongdong. Do you remember that?
Vaguely.
I think I remember you taking a photo with someone. You said, oh, he stopped me in the subway and we took a picture, and you were like, I looked so busted because I hadn't showered yet.
Probably.
Maybe it was that. Caught off guard.
Man, it's cool. It's cool to see you guys like randomly in the streets. In these streets, I'm trying to share this link.
Oh, so many people appreciating it. We're so glad you guys are appreciating Rad's artwork. Chanel, stop it. She's getting kind of fussy.
All right, there's his Instagram link, so check it out. It's so nice.
On the Go with EFO says, also, hi guys. Hi.
Is that it? Also?
No,
Hi,
the
guys?
first one, this is dope. This is Rad's artwork. I missed that. I'm sorry. Because I was also like, why would you say also hi? Cam asks, copies for sale, Rad? Cha-ching.
Yeah, Rad, I'm wondering what are you eventually trying to do with your art? Is it just like...
Is this something you like doing?
Yeah. Is it something you want to monetize? Just curious.
Yeah. Jackie says, popping in to say hi, and it's my birthday.
Happy birthday, Jackie.
Happy birthday, Jackie.
My North Carolina buddy.
We're so happy that you joined us on your happy birthday. It may be even happier.
Man. So your birthday's at a good time because it's far enough away from Christmas, but close enough to where you can get like, you know, a gift and then a few
More
weeks later.
gifts.
Yeah, more
Yeah.
gifts. It's
You
really
want
nice.
many gifts.
Unless you do like you put all the holidays and birthdays in like one time in a month.
Yeah.
Then that
You know, my
sucks.
little sister and I have a birthday one day apart.
Oh yeah, that's right.
4 years in one day. Well, I guess 3 years and 355 days. So we would celebrate our birthdays together.
364 days.
Oh, so 363.
No, 364 days.
Oh, 364.
Yeah, there's 300. Wait, how many days in a year?
365.
Exactly. Okay.
MA says, Cedric is so good looking. What do you have to say to that?
What? Thanks.
What do you have to say to that? Good looking?
Yeah, I thank my mama and daddy.
I got it from my daddy.
I appreciate that. There was an element of a glow up for me, so
You had a glow up.
yeah.
Yeah.
I had a humble childhood.
You
so.
had a glow up. Seriously. You know, I thought you were adorable back then too. But I gotta say, you blew up.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, what type of music do you guys listen to? Montavious Duncan asks.
Man. A lot of different types.
Stop it, Chanel.
I really like, you know, to be honest, like these days I don't like passively listen to a lot of music.
No,
I listen
you don't.
to like YouTube videos about something,
Mm-hmm.
whether it's like lately it's been a lot of political stuff, like just keeping up with the news,
political music,
basically.
I'm
Yeah,
sure.
political music. But I'll listen to like a lot of, I guess, finance stuff.
Like
normally.
financial
Yeah,
music.
yeah, financial music. Yeah, but back when I was listening to music, I would go through phases, but Korean was definitely a part of it. Korean music in the form of either K-pop, like mainstream K-pop, or Korean hip-hop, R&B. Yeah, that stuff. Man,
R&B.
I mean, I went through different phases. I would listen to like American pop.
Standing in the rain. Right? Is that how it goes?
No. So what's she singing? It's Can You Stand the Rain?
Oh, sorry. I thought it was Standing in the Rain. Sad because they broke up.
Yeah. Well, I guess they broke up. I don't know.
So, okay.
Do you guys know what song we're talking about? Let us know in the comments.
Okay.
Can You Stand the Rain?
What
That's a
else?
throwback.
I know what else you listen to.
What?
I wanna dance with somebody.
I didn't like actively
I wanna
listen to
feel
that.
the heat with somebody.
Mm-mm.
And then you also listen. Do 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 dum dum do dum dum. Do 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 dum 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 dum.
Yeah, Michael Jackson, of course, but I didn't like for years. I don't actively listen to Michael Jackson, but he is by far my favorite artist.
I feel like I'm embarrassing myself right now. I'm so sorry, guys. Not to brag, but I'm a much better singer
MJ all day.
than what I've been doing right now.
This is pretty good.
Let's see.
Vita C says Boys
Oh.
to Men.
Nice, Vita. Well done that you got it from my botched attempt. Ren says,
Actually, no, that's
kitty
New
baby.
Edition. I thought she was just saying that's what she listens to. Very, very close guess.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're about a generation, a musical generation off. New Edition. 19. Well,
Oh.
they came out with that maybe late 80s.
New Edition. They're the ones who
Boys to Men came out in 91
they
or
do that
90.
like dance on the microphones.
Yeah. If It Isn't Love. So like I like to think of when it comes to I guess black pop, if I can call it that, in decades, is like the 70s, Jackson 5, of course. The 80s, New Edition was up there. And then the 90s, Boys to Men was sort of their era. I mean, there's way more artists, of course, but that's how I think
you
of it.
also listen to That's My Prerogative.
Bobby Brown?
Yes.
What group was he part of?
New Edition.
Yes.
Oh!
It's a trick question.
I deserve something for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, poor Bobby. He just lost his son too, so
I know.
I'm very sad to hear about that.
Let's see. Jackie's gonna head off. Okay, Jackie, you take some rest.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. You guys forgot about leap year. What?
Leap year. Yeah. So actually, this year's leap year.
What?
2020.
Oh. What happens on leap year again?
You have an extra day in February.
Oh. I missed that entirely.
Yeah, I mean, because we were busy with the new pandemic coming.
Oh, you're right.
around.
We were all concerned about the pandemic. Hey, Iggy. Iggy. Montavious asks if we play basketball.
I used to. I don't play basketball anymore.
I play basketball. Not well. But you can play.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, basketball, to a certain extent, is something that'll never leave you. Like, you'll know how to shoot. You'll know how to dribble.
Like riding a bike.
Yeah, very similar. That would be my one sport. If I had to choose a sport to play and to really focus on, basketball, for sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And Rad says, just in response to my question, most of what I do is just for fun, but of course making money is always nice. Had a few freelance projects here and there for clients, but mainly doing this as tribute pieces, which mad respect to that.
Yeah.
You definitely deserve to make money off of that for sure, if that's something you decide to do. But for fun, as tribute pieces, mad respect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
MA says we should come and visit Sweden. That's the plan. We hope to visit Europe, specifically Northern Europe. We're gonna come over and visit because one of my Happy Project team members is currently in Norway. And we plan.
She's going crazy.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong with her.
She's going crazy.
She's really, you know, I think it's the pressure of entertaining. Right? Sorry. I feel bad. You know, it's like when people are in public and their child misbehaves. Mm-hmm. It's kind of that feeling.
Well, their child is probably not biting the arm like crazy.
It's kind of that feeling at this moment. Let's see. Did you guys ever go to Korean school when you were kids? Yes, I did. Saturday mornings.
Yeah, at church, right? Mine was at church.
Maybe it was connected to church, come to think of it.
Yeah, I went for a few weeks. And basically, I remember learning there just how to read and write.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, reading and writing.
Yeah.
And then we would put on little skits in Korean. So I would memorize logs. And then I remember that was the first time I learned the word 무지개. Do you know 무지개?
What's that?
무지개 is rainbow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they were teaching us the colors. I went when I was really young. So they were teaching us the colors, you know, 빨간색, 주황색, 노란색, 보라색, 파란색, 초록색, 로이지비브. 보라색? 되겠나? Yeah, and that was 무지개, rainbow. I distinctly remember that. Ah. Oh my gosh, look at this! On the go with EFO says, fun fact, I met Michael for the first time when I was 14.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How'd you meet him?
How did you meet Michael? Unless he's talking about his like neighbor Michael. Oh, I met Michael.
Some random dude.
Wow, that's so cool. I'm sorry. You know, she really loves my shirt, I think. 하지마. 어? 그만해.
You're embarrassing yourself in front of the world.
She's like, I'm not embarrassed. She just really wants to play, guys. She's like very fussy. Let's see. Oh, Briola heading out. Good luck on your finals. Hope that you will join us again next time.
Good luck. Yeah, and we're gonna actually be wrapping up in a few minutes as well, because
lots to do.
Yeah.
But you guys gotta stay tuned for the live stream before Christmas. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And before we go, we have a couple things. Well, we're not gonna leave just yet, but we're just letting you guys know.
Yeah.
Panda asks, how tall are you guys? Okay. All right, guess how tall we are. If you look at our pictures on Instagram, see how good your height gauging measuring mind is. How tall is he and how tall am I? Yeah, the cat is very cute. You know, too cute, I know. Yeah, on the go, please let us know what that story is. I wish that I could.
Yeah, for sure.
Meet Michael.
Oh, black is beautiful. Becky 5'6", Cedric 6.
One of those numbers is correct. One of those is correct. But you know, if you watch the YouTube video that's coming out tonight, you will figure out. Right?
Oh yeah, actually. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so so tonight we're releasing 25 facts about Becky.
Ooh!
Because why not? Yeah, so that's gonna be dropping tonight.
It's because
or that'll be tomorrow morning for
he
six.
did 50 facts video.
Yeah, like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
When I first started.
And so we decided to explain who Mystery Becky is.
What? Mr. Becky?
No, mystery Becky.
Yeah.
Through 25 facts.
Yeah, drop in tonight or tomorrow morning, depending on where you are in the world.
Yeah, you guys have to watch it. I think it will be fun. It was fun to make.
Cam, Becky 5'9", Cedric 6.
Ooh, Cam.
David Tucker says, do not go, I'm gonna donate $500. Gotta find my wallet.
Oh crap, where's my wallet?
He said my wallet's
my wallet's missing.
Yo, if you donate $500, we will stay.
But I think the more important thing is, where's your wallet? You know? Don't lose your wallet. That's not a good thing.
Yeah.
Hey, we appreciate the thought though.
Yeah.
Woo!
And yeah, you're very welcome, Rad. He said thanks again for the shout out.
Of
Glad
course.
I made it there safely and enjoyed the custom made box too.
Custom made?
Custom made box.
Oh, I see. You taped it up there. Yeah.
Very nice.
We're gonna have to store it in there, you know, till we find the right place to hang those. Oh, okay, so let me share with you guys a couple things that we wanted to give you an update. And if you've lasted this long to the live stream, you deserve hearing this update first. So we are going to have a special guest on a future live stream in January. I think it's gonna be after the New Year's live stream, right?
Yeah, so we're gonna have a nice little kicking off 2021 live stream.
Yeah, so keep that in mind. We've got the Christmas live stream, we've got the New Year's live stream, and then we're gonna have a special guest on the live stream after that. And the only reason we're letting you know this far in advance is because he is a specialist in his field, and he also is he's like probably one of, if not the top beauty aesthetic doctor in Korea. And he treats many clients, very famous K-pop idols that I guarantee you guys know. And so he's developed a lot of the skincare techniques that are used today worldwide. And we got connected with him, so I've been going to his clinic for the past about 2-3 months now. He's lovely and funny and very intelligent and knows his stuff. And so we thought it would be really cool for you guys to meet him, and he can meet you guys. And he's very looking forward to it, especially since he rarely ever works with English-speaking audiences. So you guys are gonna be perfect crew for him to warm up with and answer questions that you guys have. So if you have questions about skincare, if you have questions about, you know, beauty philosophies, beauty in Korea, he is there to answer literally everything. You can come in with plastic surgery questions too, even though he's not a plastic surgeon, but he really knows his stuff. And honestly, if you have any questions about Korean beauty secrets or like weird things that you've seen, like what's up 아기주사 and what is salmon DNA skin boosters, like, you know, all those crazy things, you come in with those questions and he's willing to answer everything.
Yeah.
His wife is American. He's got 2 or 3 mixed kids, and he's really lovely. Yes, it will be a very informative live stream. So I think you guys are really gonna enjoy it. I know he'll really enjoy chatting with you guys. So we're just letting you guys know in advance so you can think of what questions you want to ask him.
Yeah, so we'll remind you guys in the next, you know, couple of live streams. But this is cool, and it's not like a sponsored stream or anything like that. So
No,
we're
just
like,
friends
yeah,
now.
we got connected with him. He's mad cool.
Yeah.
And like for me, like Becky loves skincare, is into skincare. I'm learning, but I'm not like passionate about it. Not yet, I guess. Or not ever, who knows? But yeah, like the point is, someone like me, whenever he talks about it, it's very captivating, his philosophy and his perspective. And so for someone like me who's not really into it, like it's very interesting to listen to him. So what we'll do is we'll remind you guys, and you know, we'll try to get as many people in the chat that's especially that are interested in skincare.
Yeah.
Bring all your questions, and we'll have them on the channel. We'll probably be at his clinic or maybe nearby his clinic or something. Yeah, so it'll be fun. It
should be really cool. I'm very excited because I don't think, like, you'd probably be the first English live stream he's ever done. Because he always works with, like, Korean celebrities and...
Right.
You know.
Yeah, because, like, in Korea, like, live streaming is such an important part of, like, any brand or business, especially in the beauty. So they're always live streaming in Korean and selling products and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this will probably be his first English.
That would be really fun. So yeah, you guys will get to be the first to know about it. And so think about questions you want to ask. Because he'll answer everything. So yeah, it'll be cool. Briola asks, what's this Christmas music? We're listening to Epidemic Sound. They have Christmas soundtracks on there. We were listening to the Christmas lo-fi earlier. Oh, it still is, right?
Yeah, lo-fi
Christmas classics
yeah.
on Epidemic Sound.
Yeah, you might be able to find the playlist
maybe on YouTube, right?
On YouTube, maybe. Yeah, so it's royalty free, so that way we don't get copyright strikes while playing it in the background on YouTube. So
yeah, and we'll send reminders for the live stream, so don't worry about that, you guys. And then I guess, oh, what other thing did I need to say? The new video coming out tonight, KST, I guess it'll be your morning in some places. Yeah, that's what I had. That was everything.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much that.
That's pretty much that. The last question is, Did you guys watch Harry Potter growing up?
No.
No. That is one of my greatest sufferings, that he did not.
I was already like an adult when it became really popular. Guess that doesn't matter.
There is no age limit. I grew up with Harry Potter. So for me, you know, when the final book came out, I was about the age, I guess it was when the final movie came out, I was about the age that the characters were supposed to be. You know, it's like the seventh book, they're supposed to be 17. I was 17.
Oh, wow.
I was
That's
like,
so special. You can still watch it, Cedric.
thank you, Cam. Thanks.
Yo, this has been like...
This has been our most contentious issue in our relationship. Harry Potter and when we're gonna watch the movies. And you know what? I'm even stepping it down by saying watch the movies. You're supposed to read the books. The books. The movies are not even that good. But he won't read them. What do you have to say for yourself?
I have nothing.
That's right. Nothing. Nothing. You should watch them with me.
Maybe.
Like Christmas Marathon.
Watch the movie, Cedric.
Thank you, Vida. I think you gotta, okay, books are way better than the movies. Let's just lay that foundation. But I'll never get him to sit down and read all the books. Never. Right? You know, I consider making it a stipulation. If we want to progress this relationship forward. There are certain things you should know about me. The only way you will is by reading the books. You up for the challenge?
I'll watch the movies.
Why would you read the books?
I don't want to read the books.
Oh my gosh.
It's a lot of reading.
There's some people in this live stream who know. Like Elijah's saying, they don't mention everything in the movies that was in the books. No. The books are the best. The movies are whatever. See, people are totally in it. Javier asks, I'm planning to get skincare in Seoul for my wife next year. Is 3,000 euro a good budget? Wow, I mean, that's quite a big budget, 3,000 euros.
Right, you must love your wife, which is great. I don't mean that sarcastically, like that. No, that's awesome. I should have said it differently.
That's
but
great.
No, that's awesome
actually
to
really
invest.
awesome.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you want to invest in the right like clinic or, but I guess it depends on.
Let's just say, when it comes to skincare, there's really no limit to the budget. But, little tip, if you're gonna send your wife to Korea for some skincare, seriously, come to this clinic with the doctor that we're gonna introduce you guys to. Maybe that will give you a better idea.
Right. Or you can definitely ask him questions too on
You
the
ask
live
him questions
stream.
first, yeah.
He's, and another thing about him, and you know, I guess we'll just mention this, is he's not coming on to sell anything. He's not coming on to sell his clinic.
Yeah. He just loves talking about
He loves
skincare
talking
and
about it.
beauty.
So you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
So you can come and ask questions, and he'll, like, if you never visit Korea, he'll still give you the same advice that's applicable
And even if
to
there's
you.
like clinics that there in London, like you mentioned that you're interested in, like he will even tell you like, this is the questions you should ask the doctor there first, so you can know they're legit. So he's just very open and cool. And so actually, yeah, if you're considering skincare for your wife or yourself, it's a good time to gauge it there. And he'll give you a better idea. Yeah. Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah. Oh, Cam, that's
3,000 euro skincare gift?
right. So what's that
So
in?
what's my Christmas gift this year?
We'll talk about it later.
Let's see.
So Cam says, can we send questions ahead of time? Which I think is a great idea. As a matter of fact, what we could do is
That's actually a good idea.
yeah, we can get some questions ahead of time, like closer to when the event occurs, and then of course we'll have the live interaction as well.
We'll send another reminder out. Because yeah, if we have questions ahead of time, then we can kind of warm up the doctor a bit.
Yeah, and also it may not be a one and done live stream as well. We might have him back on depending on how it goes. So we're open to doing that.
Yeah.
As long as he's cool with it.
Oh, he'll be cool. Let's see. The books are great. They are very well written too. Yes, they are. Thank you. Black is Beautiful said, I never watch or read the books either. Why?
I can understand that.
No. They are classics, Vita. They are classics. And you know, I like how Vita said, what did she say? Watch the movie, Cedric. Period.
I know, right?
She's serious about it. The books are just, they're so important. Yeah. Abby Presume, I totally clicked on this stream by accident and am happy. Oh!
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Glad that you're here.
Thank you. London. Oh, I really want to visit London again. You know, I went there for Christmas 3 years, 2017. Went there with my family, London and Paris for Christmas in Strasbourg. And it was so lovely. I mean, it was amazing. So I was looking over the photos again. I was thinking, we need to go visit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be so good to go to London. Yeah, so yeah, look forward to that video, the live stream in January, Javier, and bring your wife if she's keen to learn as well. Let's see. I guess that's all the questions we have right now, huh? And that was all I needed to say. Is there anything you need to say?
Merry Christmas.
No, you filthy animals.
And a Happy New Year.
It's not yet. Christmas is...
We got one more stream before Christmas, and of course we got videos coming, so...
Woohoo!
Yeah, we're gonna be filming some more videos.
Yeah.
And... yeah.
Cedi's hair is stellar.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's kind of a... I didn't do anything to my head today, so... Just let me do
your
whatever.
hair is just like that. I know, you have great hair.
I just let it do what it do.
I love how your hair is so curly. So I really like curly hair.
Yeah. Man, yeah, we hope you guys had fun. We do have a couple of things to do, and we're going somewhere today as well.
Yeah.
Got to get stuff done. Yeah. So we're going to make this a little bit shorter than normal, because sometimes we go 2.5, 3 hours.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so we'll keep you guys updated on the Christmas live stream.
Yeah.
And that way you guys can prepare ahead of time.
Yeah.
And definitely join us. And then we'll probably have Chanel back, I guess, for the Christmas one.
Yeah.
Hopefully she won't be eating the cookies and stuff.
Yeah. Dominique asks, what's the best way to get in contact with you guys for an interview? Shoot us an email. Right?
Yeah.
Skycedi@gmail.com.
Right.
That's probably the best way. Easiest way, I'd say.
Cool.
Bye, Corey.
Yeah, so anyways, guys, stay safe out there. Please, please, please be smart.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll make sure you watch the video that drops tonight. And that's all I have.
And you gotta leave a comment on there to see what was the most interesting fact. What surprised you the most?
Definitely. Cool, guys. All right, we're going to log off and sign off. So everyone have a wonderful day, and we'll see you soon.
We'll see you at the Christmas one. Bye.